A recipe for garlic butter roasted potatoes, the most delicious I've ever cooked. To start this recipe, take some potatoes and cut them. I'm just going to make a small slice first, just so the potato can stand still, then turn it over and cut very thin slices without slicing the potato all the way through. The bottom should still be intact. This process is simple and easy, but it does require care and patience. Make this recipe at home. I know it's going to please everybody. All right, this is the result we need for our potato. After slicing them, we're gonna stuff them and open them up. So open the spaces in the potato and then add in a garlic slice. Add the sliced garlic and alternate between potato and garlic, finishing the process with the entire potato. This process is really cool and this recipe is so fun to cook. If it's needed, press the garlic to make it firm between the potatoes. Now, if you also find it necessary, you can increase the amount of potato slices and just make them a little bit thinner. Remember that you need to be careful or else you're going to break the potato, so just take your time with it. I love making these potatoes at home. This is what we want it to look like. Set that aside and finish the process with 4 more potatoes. All right, this is what they're going to look like. Now just cover your potatoes with a piece of aluminum foil. Go ahead and fold the piece of aluminum foil until it forms a shape around your potato, just like this. Now, it's not necessary to fully cover the potato with aluminum foil. We just want to make a bowl or shape around it just like this. Now, go ahead and place the potatoes inside your baking dish, and we're going to finish this process with all of them. This is what they're going to look like before going into the oven. Now we are going to prepare the sauce for our potatoes. Add 50 grams of melted butter into a bowl. Also add a good amount of olive oil on top of the butter. I added approximately 2 tablespoons, but you can adjust the amount based on your preference. Then we are going to start our seasoning. So I've got some oregano here, add in a spoonful of that, and then we are going to add in a spoonful of salt. Now just mix everything together until we have a nice, delicious, well-seasoned sauce. Since that butter is already melted, this process is really simple and super easy. Now add the sauce all over your potatoes just like this. This recipe is so tasty and delicious. It's definitely worth making at home. Spread a generous amount of that sauce on top, and we're just going to make sure all of our potatoes are totally coated. Now the aluminum foil, make sure that that sauce stays with the potatoes and helps them soak up all those flavors. After finishing, we are going to season these potatoes with a good amount of salt. Just sprinkle some on there, just like this. And then we're going to bake these in the oven. They're going to go in at 400 degrees for 50 minutes. And our garlic potatoes are ready to go. Remove the potatoes from the baking dish and serve them on a plate. These potatoes pair perfectly with barbecue or any other meat you're cooking. The potatoes are super soft and very stuffed, worth making at home. Enjoy your meal.